Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. So today's video is my August bullet journal setup, and I've gone for the theme of rubber duckies, because who doesn't like rubber duckies? They are just so cute. So for my cover page I've done a tap which is pouring out water, and a couple of rubber duckies on the water along the bottom of the page. And with a lot of the pages this month, I've kind of done the water flowing over the two pages, so it ties all the pages together. And then on the left-hand page, I've done a quote by Dr. Seuss that says, "Just tell yourself, ducky, you're really quite lucky." Because I always have to think that. No matter how bad I feel my situation is, there's always someone that's going to have it worse than me. So really, I should be feeling quite lucky. So for this next page, well, it was meant to be my monthly calendar spread, but for some reason the footage kind of froze and glitched, so I couldn't use it. But instead I've inserted, here we go, the final picture of the page. So I'll just go through it. I did, similar to last month, 6x6 square boxes and then a separator on the top of each one. And I coloured it in blue because blue is the colour of water. Well, just for this sake, we're going to say blue's the colour of water. And then at the bottom, I just did again the water going across the two pages and some rubber duckies swimming along. And then just August and side. So yeah, I thought that was quite simple. So for this next page, I've done my mood tracker, but this month, a bit of play on words. Because it's a rubber ducky themed, I've called it my mood quacker. Huh? Okay, I'm really weird, but that's how it is. I've called it a mood quacker. So for each day, I've done an individual rubber duck. Not all of them look exactly the same, but then I thought, well, no human or duck is the same shape or size or has the same personality, so it's good that they're all different. And then a key at the bottom, so for each day, depending on what my mood is, I can colour in each duck. And then for the page next to it, I've done my habit quacker. So for this, I've done 2 taps and they're just pouring out blobs of water. And then the idea is, rather than like in previous months where each habit I've done a different colour, for this month, all the habits are going to be blue. And the idea is hopefully that if I fill in all the days for each habit, or at least most of them, then I'll get a full blob of water and it will all be coloured in and there won't be any holes in the blob of water. So yeah, I kind of like that idea. And then I just named some of the habits. I'm not sure how well that will go, seeing as I don't, like, especially with like making sure I'm drinking enough water every day, I don't always get as much as I should, so we'll see how that goes. So for this next page, this was actually the last page that I drew out. I had a spare page in my bullet journal and I was wondering what to do with it, and I just thought I'd rather have something kind of interactive that I can fill out that's not so much tracking this, tracking that. And I was looking at ideas online and I found this idea for a gratitude page. So for each day I've written out, today I am thankful for ... And then for each day I can write down like a person I was thankful for, or something I did that I was thankful for, just to remind me, of like the good things and like, things that I enjoy that are worth living for, really. So the page next to it, I've done another quote, which this one says, "Don't quack like a duck, soar like an eagle." So I kind of like this quote. I was looking online rubber ducky quotes, but as you can imagine, nothing really came up. So then I changed my search to duck quotes, and I found this one, and I really liked it because, it's saying like, don't quack like a duck, don't just swim along and whack, whack, whack and say you're going to do stuff and then don't actually do it. If you're going to progress anywhere in life, you need to get up and make it happen. So I tried to draw some rubber ducks on the water and then attempted to draw some eagle wings and tried to make it look like it had gone through the cloud and cloud was wisping, but yeah, just it doesn't look good. And then I decided to colour in the background of the sky blue. I was wondering whether to or not, and then I just thought it gives it a bit of colour rather than having it just a plain white background, so I did that. And then I went ahead and coloured in the word duck in yellow, because ducks are yellow. Well, rubber ducks. Well, as in, like, the main, when you think of a rubber duck, like, you picture it to be yellow, so that's why I did it in yellow. So this is the last page, and this is my weekly spread, which is what you've all been waiting for. So this is a similar layout to last month's. So again, in the corner I've done my tasks and events key, and then at the top the day and the date, and then for each day I've done on the left my to-do list for the day, sorry, not the month, and then on the right I've done my food diary, and then I drew little ducks at each subheading, so it looks like the subheadings coming out of their beak, which I thought was really cute. And then as the drop shadows for the boxes, instead of doing like a straight line at the bottom of each one, I made it wavy so it looks like waves and like water. So yeah, so this was my final flip through for my bullet journal for the month of August. I hope you've enjoyed this video. Feel free to give it a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel. Press the notifications bell so that you get notified when I upload my new videos, and leave in the comments down below if there are any bullet journal themes you'd like to see me create, because I'm open to suggestions. So I hope you enjoyed this video, and I'll see you soon.